-5, Newcastle.
Hi, welcome along to ArsenalFanTV. We're down here at the ground for a live preview of the game. I'm glad to say I've got Matty from a brand new Newcastle channel called Magpie, the Magpie channel. Tell us about your channel.
Literally just seen yours, I think. I just thought myself, well, why didn't someone do that for Newcastle? So just doing what you're doing, really, getting fans' reactions, views from the fans, for the fans, post-match interviews, podcasts and more during the week.
Brilliant, mate, brilliant. Love that. Right now, it's the game today. You were saying to me just a minute ago, you're not feeling very optimistic.
I'd be lying if I was looking forward to it, because obviously the dreadful run we're on at the minute.
Yeah, what is that
7
run?
defeats out of 8 games.
7 out of 8?
1 point from 24. Haven't won a game since October 21st, I think it was.
Jesus.
So, like I say, I think it was ever since the Burnley game we've had an absolute nightmare.
Yeah. What's gone wrong? Because you sort of started off the season all right, innit?
Yeah, but we mentioned on the early podcast, well, 1 or 2 injuries away from a disaster, and that's exactly what's happened.
Yeah.
With 2 best players, Lascelles, Marino, we went missing, and we've got no backup, we've got no squad.
Yeah.
There's no depth.
Well, I see that in your starting lineup today, you've got Lascelles back.
A big bonus.
I rate him. He's a good defender. He's going to be important for you, isn't he?
Massively. I mean, he's not just as a defender; he's more like his personality, his leadership that he brings to the back, organising everyone. That's what we've missed hugely, because there's no communication. Obviously, what's cost us lately is individual errors.
Yeah.
From defenders and keepers. So hopefully, he can keep that tight today and maybe nick something. But the other problem is that we've got no one in front to put the ball away.
Yeah. Sounding good. I'm liking the sound of it, but I know that it never turns out that way with Arsenal. By the way, man, where's your coat, man? These guys,
man. It's boiling, yeah. It's boiling, yeah, compared up north, man.
Look at how wrapped up I am, right? This coat, hoodie, look at these. I'll tell you, man, you've got to rate these guys from Newcastle, man. Trust me. They got like double skins.
We're daft as out, man. We're daft as out.
Listen, Arsenal team news, it's basically the same team as the other night. Apart from Lacazette comes in, which I like the fact that Lacazette's come in. I've been watching a couple of your games, and it does look like your back four are not the quickest. So I'd rather that. I think guys like Lascelles. Arsenal, we need a response today after the 2 dreadful away games, poor performance at Southampton, poor the other night at West Ham, where we just couldn't break down a team that put everybody behind the ball. So we need a performance from the team today. I want to ask you that actually. Will you guys go defensive like that? Will you just sort of like?
I think he will, because he's reverted back to what was working at the start of the season, which was the 4-5-1.
Yeah.
And just try and keep it compact, where we're nicking wins against like Palace, 2-1 at home, 2-1 against Stoke, 1-0 against Palace. Games like that where we're getting like hard to beat early on. So that's what we need, you know.
Look at this guy. Look at this outlaw coming in here. Look at. Is it cold? Is it? Look at the guys from Newcastle.
Nah, it's not crazy.
They don't even know who you are with that. Look, take off.
Everyone knows who I am, man. everyone seen me with this at West Ham. I was getting nicknamed like certain things. I was getting nicknamed certain things that I'm not going to name on here. But listen, I'm freezing.
What do you think of the team?
I'm backed by his team selection. You know what, right?
No, but I'm glad he's left Jack Wilshere in here.
Yeah, no.
That's
right. Listen, Monreal's not centre back.
Yeah.
And for as well as he did, Maitland-Niles is not a left back.
Yeah.
We've got 2 specialist centre backs.
Yeah.
Right.
I would have had Kolasinac in there.
Rob Holding's not even in the squad, and Callum Chambers is on the bench. Those 2 must be sitting there going.
The only thing I can think with the Kolasinac thing is maybe he's carrying some sort of small injury where he's thinking to himself, you know what, I need this guy.
Why is he on the bench?
I need this. Yeah, but I'm saying you could still be carrying like a little slight injury. Like the other day,
he should be on the bench.
Listen, the other day he said, right, he goes, Lacazette's got a slight groin problem. So
but he brought him on. And
he did.
Yeah, so what's the point? If you're not 100% fit, don't play. Should be there. No.
Listen,
because at the end of the day,
right,
Robbie,
on the bench.
Say Lacazette come off the bench, right? And he's got.
Sorry, mate.
Say Lacazette's got that slight groin injury, right?
Yeah.
He brings him off against West Ham, and it goes.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you're going to turn around and say? You're an idiot for putting him on the bench, and you're an idiot for playing him. And so will I. And so will you.
But sometimes when the player's got a slight injury.
No. This is why we've got a big squad. We're meant to be a top side, and then players have got lit. Look at it, Man City went to the Manchester derby, and Aguero was on the bench. Did any of their fans go, oh my God, Aguero's on the bench? No, because they got confidence in what's around them.
Well, when Lacazette was on the bench the other day, everyone was crying.
Because that's all we've got.
It's not all we've got. Giroud's been scoring goals, isn't he?
Oh yeah, in the Carabao Cup. He do.
Well, anyway, listen, give me a score prediction.
We're going to win 4-0.
I love this guy. He's not happy, but we're going to win 4-0.
No, do you know what, right? The thing is, right, I've looked at, what is it, Newcastle's last 8 games? I think they one point out of the last 8 or something.
Yeah.
We should go into this and absolutely hammer them. But Newcastle will probably turn into prime Brazil 1970, right? And we'll end up, these are the kind of games where we'll end up struggling.
Yeah.
Finding it difficult to break them down because if Newcastle come into this game, attack, they're stupid because we will beat them easily. But if they look at the West Ham result and other things like that and go, right, come here, sit 2 banks of 4. Shelby's not playing as well as his thing the other day, so they haven't got that creativity in the middle. Yeah. If they sit there and go, right, we're setting up 2 banks of 4, we'll take a point right now.
They're just going to try and pick up the part, the pace and the wing.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. You know,
I'm surprised you ain't got Gale in.
I know. Peel's been putting his new bright spot last few games as well.
And he's a goal scorer, isn't he?
Absolute dog shit. So I don't know why he's there, but Rafa likes him for some reason.
That's what I mean. Rafa's not an inexperienced manager.
Yeah.
He's got the experience, so really he should, regardless of the results lately, Rafa should look at this game and go, set up 2 banks of 4 and say, come on in, Arsenal, break this down.
Right, listen, so we're about to, what time is it? Half an hour till kick-off. Looking forward to the game. As I said, check out the Magpie channel. It's Newcastle channel run by Matty and the guys. Great little channel that. Make sure you check it out. It's a channel on the rise. What about your channel? What back? DT, Mr. DT. Brilliant. His vlogs. If you haven't watched it, even if you go back and watch some of his vlogs, the one he did last week when he weren't even at the game, the Southampton one.
I was running in the snow.
Running in the snow was absolutely, that is a classic. So make sure you check that out. And check out ArsenalFanTV. Don't forget, at half-time and after the game, we'll be going live to get your comments, right? So if you guys, with the guys from Fan Park Live, if you guys want to ring in and say how you think the game's been going, make sure you do that. That's straight after the game. And that goes on until our first videos start coming up. And Matty, you'll be about later, win or lose, try and get you on? Yeah? All right, we'll get Matty on later on as well.
Cheers, mate.
Nice one, mate.
We're going to do this. He missed that bit, didn't he?